Okay, another example of writing the equation of a line when given certain information. We're going to step it up a notch. In this case, we're not given the slope, but what we are given is two different points that the line travels through. Now, just an aside, you could graph these 2 points and draw a straight line through them and see if you can find where they cross the y-intercept to find where they cross the y-axis to find that y-intercept. And I am going to demonstrate that method first because it's a very visual method that will often work, although sometimes you don't get a very nice y-intercept and it's a guessing game. You're not sure whether it's 2 1/2 or 2 1/3 or whatever. But this one's going to turn out pretty nice, I think. So I will demonstrate it with a graphical method first. So we're told that we've got some equation where its points goes through 2 points. One of them is -1, 5. So let's graph that. -1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other point it goes through is 2, -4. So over 2 and down 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I'm really careful and I carefully draw a line between those, I might be able to guesstimate the y-intercept. But this is where it gets kind of tricky, and that's why there's going to be a calculating method to do this to back it up. So it's looking like my y-intercept is right here. I'm going to guess that it's at 2, 0, 2. Now the other thing I need to find is my slope, and I'm going to use the 2 original points just to be sure, because I'm not sure about that point. And I'm going to draw a stair step between them. This is a negative slope because if I write my name on the line from left to right, my name is slanting downward. So it's going to be a drop of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So -9 for the top of value of the slope, the numerator, and 1, 2, 3 spaces for the run. So my slope is -9 over 3, which is -3. So now I have, I think, the information I need to write the equation for this line. General y equals slope -3x plus the y value from the y-intercept. Now I wasn't sure about that y-intercept, but if I take either one of those 2 points, actually I need to take both of them, and check them in the equation to see if they are a solution to the equation, I can double check that y-intercept. So if I put -1 in for x, do I get 5 back out? -1 times -3 is +3, plus 2 is indeed 5. Alright, checks out with that point. Let's check the other one. If I put a 2 in for x, will I get a -4 out for y? So putting a 2 here for x, 2 times -3 is -6, plus 2 is indeed -4. So I guessed right, the line really does go through the y-intercept 2. The slope is -3. These 2 points work in this equation, therefore I've got the right one. Now, sometimes, as I mentioned, it can be a guessing game. So, I'm going to come back in the next video. We're going to do the same thing, but with a calculating method.